Hello, hello, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, how are you doing, miss?
Fine, thank you. And
Oh,
you?
I'm doing great. My day was nice. So, what about your day? How was it? How how is
Well,
how is everything with the dancing, rehearsals? How is everything? You're doing great
is that
in the
folklore
practices?
dance?
Uh-huh.
Would I say that?
How was the practice today? All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Right, probably some technical issues on the sound. What about now? Daisy, Daisy, hello, hello.
Yes. Hello?
Now
Sorry.
I can listen nicely today. So tell me,
Okay.
how was the practice? Did you practice the dance today?
Yes, it's every day for the all the grace. It's
Mm-hmm.
nice.
All right.
It's so sweet. What the students dancing and boys and girls and the babies.
Amazing, amazing. All right.
Mhm.
So are you the responsible to teach everyone about the dance?
Yes.
Oh, all right, all right. Interesting, interesting. Thank you so much. So I hope your kids learn the dance quickly and they have a nice performance. All right, thank you.
Yes, and let me see. It's 2 weeks for the practice.
Okay,
I
all
I
right,
think did it. I think yes.
all right. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I see more people online, and that's amazing. How are you doing, Miss Fabiola?
Hi, teacher.
How is everything?
Um, good. I'm at work.
All right.
I'm at work.
How was your first day of the week at work?
Um, my first days
Hmm?
of the week are very tired because I woke up at 3 a.m.
Okay.
to to arrive at 12 p.m. here at the hotel, and I start work from 1 p.m. to 9
Tonight. So you wake up at 3 and begin traveling at 3, approximately
at
3 a.m.,
4 p.m.
4 p.m., and you
Mm-hmm.
arrive at noon at your work.
Yes.
It's like 6 hours approximately.
Yeah, because I can buy bus. So. By car
All right.
is less time.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand. I understand. Right. So today was a busy day, as you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
All
A
right, but
busy and tired day. But
mhm.
it's it has turned like my usual. So mhm.
You get used to how everything is, right? It's like it's a lot, but then you say, that becomes normal for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, I understand. Thank you so much. Just on something in this case, say my day busy and tiring, right? Remember the ing describes what provokes the emotion, right? You say my day was tiring or is tiring. At the end, I am tired. All right, check on that one. And then, thank you so much for that report. It's good to have more people online. Thank you so much. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. How are you doing today? Everything okay?
Yes, teacher,
Yes?
everything okay.
Thank you, Miss Emilia. People, are you ready for today? Something special is going on. Do you remember?
Reading exam.
Are you ready for that? No, yes.
No.
No, but there is no choice, right? There is no other alternative. So, regular. All right, no problem. I know you are ready for this one, people. So I appreciate first your punctuality and your presence to the class. Let's go quickly over attendance just to make sure who is ready to participate. So we begin having a nice practice. All right, let me check on attendance quickly on this, and let's we get into business of the class. Miss Alejandra Guadalupe, I believe Alejandra is not present. Alejandra Saray Melara, she's not here either. Alexander Armando,
Present teacher.
thank you so much. Then Brenda Yvette Sandoval. Brenda Yvette, I believe not yet. Carlos Fernando Gaitán. Carlos Fernando, not yet. Miss Celia de la Cruz Miranda. Celia, not yet. Daisy Stephanie Avelar.
Here, teacher.
Amazing, thank you. Edenilson Vladimir Paz.
Present teacher.
Thank you, Mister. Then Erika Mercedes Santos. Miss Erika, hello, hello. Yet, Stephanie
Yes.
Fabiola. Thank you so much. Thank you for your confirmation. Stephanie Fabiola Guevara.
Present teacher.
Amazing, thank you. Estrella Dulcinea Aparicio.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you so much, Miss. Gabriela Stephanie Reyes Dominguez. Gabriela Stephanie, not yet. I continue. Jacqueline Noemi Ramos.
Present teacher.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you. Javier Alexander Mancilla.
Present teacher.
Amazing. Thank you so much. José Alonso Lizano. José Alonso, not yet. Miss Karina Yasmin Navarrete. I believe not yet. Lisette Abigail Portillo. Miss Lisette. Lisette, hello, hello. All right, no problem. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much for the confirmation. Luis Antonio Alas. Mr. Luis Antonio, not yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mister. Thank you so much. Then Mariel Elizabeth Serrano.
Present, teacher.
Perfect, Miss. Thank you. Mayra Lizeth Barahona.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much. Medardo Rigoberto Luna. Medardo, not yet. Osmaro Aníbal Rodríguez. Osmaro Aníbal, not yet. Rosa Emilia Enríquez.
Present, teacher.
Amazing. Thank you. Stephanie Michelle Aguilar.
Present teacher.
Sweet. Thank you so much. And then Victor Eduardo Ramirez.
Present.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for your confirmation. And for the people who incorporated, welcome to your class. Thank you so much for your presence here. Let's see some information on today. Take a look at this one. We are about to finish on the intermediate module 1. So congratulations to you. And let's keep on working hard and let's continue doing a nice job in the classes. Let's see. Take a look at this one. What is going on today, people on the screen? Take a look.
Present, teacher.
24.
24, that's it. How many classes are we missing, people?
Only one.
One.
Exactly, apart from this one, only one. So congratulations to you. You have done a nice effort during this level. So that's amazing. And I recognize that from you. So thank you so much. All right. Today, or actually today we finish on this one. Let's do it one last time, people. What's the name of this unit?
Personal training.
Training.
Ex
Training.
exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's great. Now, uh, to check on this one, let's have some review. and I just need your collaboration on this. Let me have some people participate and get involved in the practice. Let me see, Mr. Jose Alonso. Hello, Mr. and welcome to your class. Tell me, sir, what do you remember about yesterday's class?
Uh, Hello, teacher. Okay.
Well,
Remember the use the future,
yeah.
but using will or
Uh-huh.
the I don't remember arrangement
Uh-huh.
uh
Mhm.
or future. What do you say? Arrange,
What do we say, people? Let's help each other. What do we say?
please.
Uh-huh. What do we say, people? Hello, hello. Let's help each other.
Arrangement. I don't remember.
Something close to that one.
Arrangement.
Yeah,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
exactly.
It,
That's correct.
the different to future uh, when you're using the probably when the action is possible. It's more possible when you use the future arrangement
Mhm.
versus the using will, and you explain the going to
All
form.
right.
Hmm?
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for that comment, Mr. Jose. That's pretty much the information. Let me have more people participate. Medardo, is it true? Is that what we were talking about yesterday?
Yes, Mister.
Mhm.
Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you.
Uh, okay, I remember
Mhm.
um, we talked about
Mhm.
IME for the future,
Mhm.
um, and the percent of will and going to and
Mhm.
IMG.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And that's correct, people. That's what we were talking about. So thank you so much for reminding us about that information. Nicely done. Now let's check on some information to get started. And let me see on this part. All right, let's do a quick summary on this one. Yesterday, we were talking about, as you mentioned, future arrangements. And when we talk about an arrangement, what are we talking about, people? Do you remember what an arrangement is? Let me have some people participate. Miss Stephanie, what is an arrangement?
A plan, something that is almost one like 95% that is going to happen.
All right, thank you. That's correct, a certain plan. All right, thank you so much. In that case, as Stephanie mentioned, something that is very likely, right, to happen. There we are. Nice. Now, people, and if we remember some information on this, what is the structure we were using to express an arrangement? Do you remember? We have a subject, that is obvious we have a subject, but what else do we include in this info, people?
We use the verb
To
with
be.
All right, verb be, and after verb be,
the verb with ing.
Verb
e-
with ing.
exactly. Thank you so much. That is how we work on this one. The verb in ing. That's correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now let's work on some information at this moment. I spin the wheel and we create and we express ideas about possible arrangements. Let me explain how we work on this one. Take a look at this one. All right. What is the information? Take a look at the spinning wheel. What is the info, people?
Practice of
Practices
foreign
a
language.
foreign language.
Exactly. All right. Do you know the meaning of foreign?
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
Mm, like something that is not
A language
national.
for other countries.
Exactly. Something from other countries, something that is not national. Exactly. You are correct. All right. For example, English is a foreign language because in El Salvador, what is the official language?
Spanish.
Spanish.
Spanish, exactly. So English is something extra, and that is a foreign language, right? Outside and nothing national. Let's see on this one. I create a sentence. I am, and I am going to use the verb practicing. Or if you want to make it negative, people, how do we do it? I am practicing is affirmative, but what about the negative?
I am not.
I
I
am
am
not
not practicing.
Exactly. There we are. Thank you so much. So we have two possible beginnings of sentences at this moment, and we work together to create ideas. It could be either affirmative if you want, or you can make it negative if you want. And I complete with a time expression by preference, all right? Take a look at my example. For me, I am practicing a foreign language next year. I have the plan. I already pay for a course to learn Italian next year. So that is my plan. I am practicing a foreign language, right? So I am expressing a plan that is very certain to occur. Let me see on some people to practice on this one. You can use the same information, practice, affirmative or negative sentence. Let's see on Miss Mayra. What about for you, Mayra? What is your plan according to practice a foreign language?
Um, I can use will or the verb with ing.
By preference, the ing. The ing by preference at this moment.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Um, I am practicing a foreign language, maybe to apply on another position. Oh,
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's possible, Mayra. Thank you. Let me have more people participate. What about you, Miss Emilia? What is your sentence on this one? I am practicing or I am not practicing?
I am not practicing for a foreign language
All
because
right.
I don't have time.
You don't have time, all right? Enough with English.
Yes, it's enough.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's eliminate this one, people, and let's have quickly some other information on this part. Oh, let's take a look at this one. What is the affirmative plan for read a new book, people?
there and
I am reading
I
a book.
am
I am a read
reading
a new
a
book.
new book.
I am. One more time, please. I
I am
am.
reading
I
a new
am
book.
Reading.
a new book.
All right, reading. And the negative, people?
I am
I'm
I
not.
not
am not
reading
Reading.
a new book.
reading.
All right,
Reading.
thank you so much. Exactly. Now let's have some people participate on this one. You express your ideas if that is part of your plans. What about on you, Miss Celia? If you want to, if you can participate, what can you tell us about this?
As about reading a new book,
Yeah, exactly.
I well, I think that really I don't love reading,
Uh-huh.
but sometimes I read. If I want to read a new book. I'm reading books, comedic books or
Mm-hmm.
mysterious books, I think.
Uh-huh. All right. So according to this one, to your plan, what do you think? Are you reading or are you not reading a book?
I am reading a book.
All right. Okay. When? Next year, next month?
Next year, I think.
Next year. All right. No problem. That's amazing. No problem. Thank you so much. What about for you, Jacqueline? What can you tell us?
I am reading a new book
Mhm.
next week.
Uh-huh.
I'm learn um, scleral lens contact.
Mhm.
Uh, I learn more and practice in my work.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
mhm.
So it is
Uh,
a book to continue learning about your work.
yes, the lenses, scleral lens.
Uh-huh.
I'm learning new book the next, bueno, on Monday.
On Monday. Oh my
Yes,
goodness. All
yeah,
right. It's in the future, but in the short term because it's on Monday. Okay. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Let's quickly check on this one and let's change people. Let's see the next information. Oh, that's very interesting. Let's see on this one, people. We have affirmative. How do we form the affirmative for this one, people? I am
I am making
making
something
this
with
one.
my
Something
own
with my
hands.
own hands.
Exactly. The negative,
I'm
I'm
not
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 making.
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 there we are. Exactly, right? Affirmative or negative. Question, people. What can you do with your own hands? Let's think about that one. What is something that you can do with your own hands?
Cooking.
Cook, all right. You can cook. What else can you do?
Sembrar. How do you say sembrar? Semillas.
Uh, you can say plant. It is possible. Plant is the talking about nature. That is the plant, and
Mhm.
also the action plant. It is possible.
Okay. I'm making plants.
All right. Or you say planting seeds. You can say planting
Oh,
seeds. Uh-huh.
I'm
Or
making planting seed.
okay, thank you so much. What else, people? What else can you make with your own hands?
I'm making rice.
All right. Uh-huh. Thank you. Anything else, people, that you can make with your own hands?
Eating.
Yeah, why not? Right? I
Making
am
dinner.
making dinner. Exactly. Making dinner. Thank you so much. Good one, people. Let's go for the next one. And this is the last one for the group practice. Check on this one, people. We have some information on this one. How do we make the affirmative, people? I am.
I am
I'm
I am
watching.
I'm
I
watching.
am
watching a
watching
new
a
film.
film.
All right, watching. But let's make it more specific at this moment, right? Think about a movie and think about when you are watching that movie. For example, for me, I can say I am watching, let's see, Gran Turismo. That is a movie right now in the movie theater. Gran Turismo on Saturday. All right, I am trying to make it more specific. Instead of saying watching a film, I say the name of the movie. So that is better, more specific information. I am watching Gran Turismo, or probably you can say I am watching Shrek. Why not? Right? No problem.
I am
Uh,
watching the noon this weekend. The
okay.
noon. The
Right.
noon.
Then none. The none.
The nun. The nun. Yes.
The horror movie.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you
¿Qué es
so
nun?
much. You see?
I
None.
watching Sound of Freedom.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm,
Do you know what none is?
from
What,
what is
teacher?
No, I'm just asking people if they know what none is.
non?
It's a religious person. It's a woman.
Ah, la monjita.
Monja.
Ex- Exactly. That's correct. That is, and actually, this
Uy.
this is the horror movie. This is the horror movie.
Ujú.
So,
Oh,
So
Yeah,
in this case,
don't like it.
but
Mr.
really,
Jose is watching the horror movie. He's watching The Nun this weekend. It's a new movie, I believe. What about for you people? What plans do you have for movies? What are you watching? Probably today at night, tomorrow, next weekend, next month. What are your plans?
I am watching the esas. I got the name. I am watching Manifest, but
Manifest.
but
Uh,
the first, la cuarta temporada,
Fourth season.
first season.
Uh,
Yes.
all right. But that is on Netflix, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh, it's a good series. It's a good series. I finished already. Can I give you the spoiler?
And
No?
it's about a family travel in the plane.
Yeah.
Forgot, no, the plane
Disappeared.
lose,
Uh-huh.
losing or se
You
pierde,
disappear. You can say disappear, desaparece. Disappeared.
disappear,
Uh-huh.
and they return
Uh-huh.
and
In 5 years.
in 5 or 4 years.
Five. 5 years.
Five
No,
years.
4 years.
Yes.
And this is the history, because they have a many signal or many, no sé, llamados, sí, no sé.
They say callings. In English, they mention callings.
Okay.
That is how they like calling. That is how they call it. That is how they say.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
They are in, no, the I don't know, no it's the police, it's the what? No, no es la NASA tampoco.
it's like
But
it's
the
like an
army, I don't
organization.
know,
Yeah.
investigate this case. It's a large.
It's really nice. It's really nice.
Mhm.
Tangra, it's a really good series. I already finished watching that one, and it's amazing. It's amazing. All right. So, people, thank you so much. As you see, we are expressing ideas about future plans. And to continue on that one, let's have some practice as well with our groups. And that is what we work on at this moment. Let me check on this one. Let me quickly check on this and switch back to this one. All right. Then, after the practice, take a look at this one. What do we do at this moment, guys? Check on the green letters. What do we do?
speaking practice.
Speaking
We
practice.
can practice.
Exactly. We are going to use this question. All right. And what's the question, people? Let's read together. What?
What
What
are
are
you?
you doing?
What are you doing?
Exactly. Thank you so much. The question is incomplete. We are missing some information. For example, we can say, what are you doing tomorrow? Right? We incorporate a time expression at the end. What other time expression can we say, people, apart from tomorrow? Any other expression?
What are
Next
you doing?
weekend.
All right, next weekend.
Next month?
Exactly, thank you. Let's see on this one. Any other?
At night.
Next
After,
year?
Next
after,
year.
after class.
Next
At
Friday.
night is possible. Let's see, after class. Somebody mentioned next Friday. Any other expression, people?
What are you
Next
doing
year.
in vacation?
On vacations? Yeah, why not?
On holidays?
On holidays, yeah. Other alternative.
On Christmas.
On,
Tomorrow in the afternoon.
on Christmas. Exactly. Thank you so much. Let's see on Christmas. Tomorrow afternoon, why not? All right. Yesterday we were practicing some sentences, but related to information about our work, right? What is happening in our work? You mentioned we are moving offices. You mentioned we are launching a new product. We are working on something. We were expressing plans for the company. But at this moment, we have a speaking practice and we do it to include information about our plans, all right? Personal plans. So take a look at this one. We work on this question, right? We have this question and we incorporate a time expression. So you have a conversation with people. For example, hey, let me see. Let me see if you have some plans already. Let me have some people participate. Mr. Luis Ferman, what are you doing on Christmas?
And I'm cooking the dinner.
Oh, all right, all right. You are cooking it.
Yep.
Amazing, amazing. What are you cooking?
Um, uh, Turkey.
Turkey. Ooh, amazing. All right. Thank you. Are you going to invite your classmates? Hey, can we
Um,
go to your house?
yeah, it's possible.
All right. Okay. Thank you. People, we have the invitation. You see? So thank you. You see, Luis was talking about his future plans. So he's cooking. And what is he cooking, people?
Turkey. Or turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey. Yeah.
Turkey.
Turkey
Begin.
or beef.
Exactly. He's cooking turkey. So because of his invitation,
Teacher,
people, tell me.
what do you say on lomo de cerdo?
Ah, that's I believe there should be a word for that one because I don't think it's like bug. Let me see. Let me see how we can say this information. Let me see. Oh, you go like this one. Let me see. Oh,
Ajá, esa parte
you say
of the
pork.
pig.
You say pork like this one. Let me copy this one here. Like this information. You can say pork loin. That is the section. Pork loin. Mhm.
Pork loin,
Yeah.
ese es lomo relleno.
That is low. So just the part, right?
Mm,
If you can, if you want to say like that one, you can include stuff, right? When you say
mm.
stuff, something is inside. En eso sí que decimos relleno. Cuando decimos stuffed, sí es rellenos, right? You can say
Ah, okay.
stuffed pork loin. That could be the
Okay.
complete idea. Are you cooking that, Daisy, for Christmas?
In my case, no, I no. Um, let me see for other person cooking
Uh-huh. Oh, and,
in Christmas.
uh,
Donate.
and who is cooking on Christmas? Who is cooking the stuffed pork loin?
Um, um, uh,
Hmm? All right. Thank you.
in the church.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. You see, people, we have different plans, and that's what I need your collaboration with. The question, what are you doing? And incorporate a time expression. And everybody, you have the chance to express ideas. I am cooking. I am going to a party. I am dancing, I am sleeping, I am traveling to other country. Oof, you have a lot of alternatives to express ideas with your classmates. The practice, future plans, using this information, right? No will on this one, but you use the verb to be and the verb in ing. I am visiting, I am eating, I am sleeping, I am watching, I am playing, right? To talk about definite plans. Now, are we ready for the practice, people?
Yes,
Yes.
Would you like to practice?
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher.
Okay, let's do it. I create a bigger groups so you have the chance to participate and you socialize with your classmates. All right, change the time expression and have a nice conversation. And if possible, ask follow-up questions. That is the other relevant part. When you listen to the plan, when you listen to a classmate's plan, incorporate other questions similar to this one. Hey, I am cooking Christmas dinner. What are you cooking? Right? So you go for more questions so you can have a nice conversation. Not only one question, one answer, one question, one answer, right? Show some interest and try to ask questions to your classmates, all right? For example, I am going to the beach. Okay, thank you. You ask the question, hey, who are you going with? Right? What are you eating? What are you doing? What place are you visiting? What time are you going? So you see, you can generate a lot of questions to follow up. Uh, Speaking practice. All right. So that's the way we're going to be working. For this activity, let me check on my time. We're going to have 15 minutes to participate with the classmates and to get information about future plans. Are we ready?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
All right. Are you ready for the test?
No.
No, no,
Teacher.
no. Not yet. All right, let's go for practice. Don't worry. When I mention the test, everybody's like, yes, yes, no, 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 right? No, no problem. Just to catch your attention. Now, at this moment, speak in practice. All right, try to give as many details as possible, and we get started. Thank you so much.
my sister, she cooks turkey too.
Okay.
¿Sabe qué más me dijo?
Okay. In my case, it's possible I cook in turkey or um, chicken, chicken with roasted chicken with sauce.
Roast chicken.
Yeah.
For me, by my house, I buy chicken pollo bonanza.
I think we visit, ¿cómo se llama? For, I don't know. I forget the name.
No, no
The
problem.
place.
Okay.
It's a park, but I don't remember the name in Monterrey.
Okay.
It's a beautiful and a big park, but I don't remember.
Is like a place uh, or tourists. I don't know what to say. Place tourists. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's I don't remember. But
No problem.
no, um, I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Next question.
Okay. What are you doing for Christmas?
Okay. For me, um, I am I am buying the supermarket to make the dinner or on Christmas.
Okay.
And I am preparing with decorations in the house
Okay.
before the party at
Are
night.
you are you buying new clothes for Christmas?
What?
Are you buying new clothes for Christmas?
Um, yes, yes. I I I I am buying for example.
The
Me too. In
the
my
before
case,
the
sleeping.
14th day in
That's
my
a very busy day for teachers.
Oh,
or marching.
Oh,
you're going to march.
yes.
On the
Marching with the students.
No, in my case,
For
for
nursery
example, I
three,
rest in my house.
you
for
stay in your house
in
Yes.
your house you're marching.
Yes.
because
No,
of the
no, no,
traffic.
no.
You're not going to watching the party.
You buy a Mr. Donut.
Oh, 3 hours, like
No, no.
No.
no. In
2,
fitness.
3, 4 hours is ready for the flight. No,
You make
no,
a line with the donut.
no.
Now that I am adult, I feel like that is really expensive because I remember when it was like 80 cents or something like that, and now it's like
Mhm.
almost like one with 16, I don't know, 14, 5 cents. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's the same size, don't have more. it's really expensive and I spend a lot of time waiting.
Mhm.
Nah, it's-
And for me, for example, I think that every year tastes worse than the last year. I, I think that
the
I don't like
tasting.
that donuts.
The
Yeah,
donut.
tastes worse the every year. For me, I think they take out ingredients every year because if you ask for rellenas, the how do you say relleno?
Stuff.
Mm. The stuff,
Mm,
Oh,
stuff,
stuff,
uh,
stuff.
You
stuff.
It is
Stuff.
possible, but in this case, for the donuts, you can say filling, the filling.
The
Oh,
feeling.
The
it's
The
feeling.
feeling
Okay.
doesn't taste
different.
like milk. It's just sugar with maizena.
With my Zena, all right. Good comparison, good comparison.
Yeah, it's not the same, but it's a day off, so we can we can rest like say Daisy that he's going to rest.
Daisy is going to dance, to sing
You're
the himno
dancing.
nacional.
Marching,
You're still
and the next week have two events about Independence Day, one for the school, another for the other place, and practice and in my well in my grades making a pupusas with the parents and children for the next week. Mhm.
Amazing.
sounds tired, be a teacher. I'm
Very
so
complicated this month for me.
I imagine. I imagine. All right.
Yeah. But
Interesting. Interesting. Mhm.
you think for the kid for the 3 years old and making a pupusa.
Oh,
Oh, and the 4 and 5 years. Oh, you're making
you teach to 3 years old kids?
yes,
Oh,
4 and 5 years. Yes.
Oh,
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 it's cute.
yes. It's so sweet.
oh.
Oh,
Complicated.
You
And
have
complicated.
you have to be you have to be the a sweet teacher because I remember my teacher from kindergarten as the sweetest. So kids are going to remember you.
Yes. All the time. I
Yes,
It's a
I
bad,
think that Insafar is a good, I don't know how do you say, I don't know if it's ON or I don't know, but it's a has a good program for a lot of people.
yes, they have a lot of program and they help a lot
Car,
of people.
car-
Teacher,
teacher.
we're
Yes.
talking about the situation of INSAFOR.
All right.
What
Mhm.
Very
happened inside for doing the next year?
Yes,
I
we're
don't know.
talking
I
about what they are going to the
Yes,
next year
I don't know
or
either. So
what will happen to the employees.
with
exactly. Yeah.
us, us.
We don't know. It's a surprise for everyone. I don't know. I don't really know what is happening. Hopefully
Mhm.
something good, right? Hopefully we continue with courses and everything. So we continue
For the rest of the year.
for the rest of the year. Yeah, it's possible. We don't know next year. We don't know what will happen next year, to be honest. But hopefully something good, right? Hopefully something good, and we continue providing courses and learning. That's the idea. Hopefully, that's what I expect.
Yes, the program is very important for the people For the name of the program is for the job. English for the job. O sea,
Exactly.
it's a excellent
Program.
program,
For sure, for
and it,
sure.
it's free. It's more okay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's awesome. It's free. And
Yeah,
this time, free is a good benefit.
exactly. Exactly. We have the benefit of that one. Hopefully everything continues like that for next year, and everybody has the opportunity to continue learning. That's what we are
Right.
looking forward to and we expect.
Yes.
All right, all right. So thank you so much. Tell me, how many questions did you practice, or how many things were you talking about?
One question because I have been talking about the situation of insecurity.
Okay, but everybody contributed. Everybody talked about that, I believe. That's what I expect. All right, so thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. At this moment, we return to the main session. Thank you so much.
Okay, teacher. See
Bye.
you guys.
Bye.
Sí,
Thank you so much, everyone, for your time in the practice. Tell me, how did it go, people? How was the practice? Did you discover many plans from your classmates?
Yes.
All right. What are your classmates doing? What can you tell me about your classmates? What are they doing?
Visiting the other country, maybe Mexico.
Hmm.
Um, um, I remember Estrella saying that in the Christmas, uh,
Hmm.
she cooking, she
She's
cooking,
cooking.
and mhm.
Ah, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
and
Huh?
um, this conversation it's very interesting.
Hmm.
And I don't have interrupt.
All right, that's really nice. That's really nice. That was the idea, to have some conversation with the classmates and to discover what their future plans are. Some people are doing many interesting things, right? I heard some people were saying, I am cooking, I am probably visiting other country, as you mentioned. I am learning something new, and everybody has different options and different things to do. So that's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time in the practice. Just we have one more practice before going to the next to the exam. All right, because remember today in the second part we have exam. So let's check on some information at this point. Take a look at this quick objective that we have on the last practice of today, and let's read together on this exercise. What is today's objective, people? I will be able, everyone
I
say it.
will be
I
able
will
to
be able to
design a
design a
basic
basic
checklist
At
checklist
least
to
the
to
evaluate the
evaluate effective
effectiveness
training.
of
of
the of the
staff
staff
training.
training.
Exactly, exactly. Check on this one. Effectiveness, everyone, effectiveness.
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 There
See?
we are. That is what we are going to be checking on at this point. And let me just zoom out on this one. We have the instruction at this moment. What is the exercise number 2, people? What do we do? At this moment, we read
Read the
the
following
Read the
following,
following
observe
excerpt
excerpt
about the
about the
importance
importance
of
of
evaluating
evaluating the
the
effect
effect of
of
training
training program.
programs.
Training
there.
program.
Thank you so much. So we read a portion. That is an excerpt. An excerpt is a portion, not the complete info, but a portion from something. And take a look at this one. I read one time for this one, and then we have some practice on vocabulary, some practice on pronunciation, and we have individual practice. But at this point, I need your collaboration to listen to this. And if there are new words, let's discover them at the end. Listen on this information. Training evaluation. Asking your employees what they thought of the training is an important part of the evaluation of the development program. A training evaluation questionnaire that the trainees fill out upon completing the program is an effective tool. It may be an electronic survey through email, a checklist, or questionnaire right after the training is over. A trainee service focusing on the application of the new skills once your coworkers have started using them measures the effectiveness of the training program. Companies must combine such information with objective evaluations to get a complete picture of training results. Okay, that's the information about this portion of the reading. Before we go for practice for everyone, tell me, is there a question on vocabulary on this one or pronunciation?
The pronunciation for question mark.
Which one? Can you repeat one more time or the location of this, please?
Uh, questionnaire, the
Ah,
second line, the
okay,
pronunciation.
okay, no problem. On this one, we go for questionnaire. Questionnaire. Mhm. A training evaluation questionnaire. That is what we have. Miss Mayra, tell me, how can I help you?
Yes, I in this part fill out upon.
All right. In this case, we have this information. Let me change on the color in this one. In this context, upon is similar to say a time expression like this when completing the program. This is like a synonym and other form to express a time reference. We can say a training evaluation questionnaire that the trainees fill out when completing the program is similar to say fill out upon, right? So in this context, when and upon, it's a time reference, right? It is easier to understand if we say when, but they have the same function, when. Mhm. In this one, upon, similar to when in this context. Let me see, upon, see on this one, like this one, similar to this one. When completing the program is an effective tool. Similar in this one. In this context, it is possible to have this one and the same meaning. Mhm,
Okay,
mhm. Perfect, perfect.
thank you.
What a, my pleasure. Is there any other question, people? Vocabulary or pronunciation on this part?
And development.
There we are. Thank you so much. Let me close this one and get this part. We say development, the development, development, right? That is the pronunciation for this one, the evaluation of the development program, how everything has progressed and how everything was done, right? That is the development, the progress, let's say, progress. Any
Teacher,
other? Tell me.
the pronunciation, the word again, effective, ¿cómo? Effective.
Effect. Let's see, like this one. We have effective in this one, and the other is effectiveness. Effectiveness.
Effectiveness.
Yeah, exactly.
Effectiveness.
Mhm.
Effectiveness. Effectiveness.
Yeah, that's correct. We have effective and effectiveness.
Focusing is correct.
Let's see in this one,
Focusing.
focusing. In this one, a survey, focusing, focusing.
Focusing.
Yeah, focusing.
Focusing. Focusing. Focusing. Thank you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you, thank you. Any other question, people, about vocabulary or about pronunciation?
Teacher, I
Tell
don't
me.
remember what the meaning measures.
Oh, all right, no problem. In this case, it's in this part. Measures. Does anybody remember about the word measures, people?
Edición.
Exactly. In a context, yeah, it's correct. It is to know the dimension of something, or it is possible to know the impact about something. In this case, we are expressing ideas for the impact. So when using them, talking about the service, they show the impact of the effectiveness of training programs. Remember, if we go for a word like this one, let me see on my browser. If you talk about measure, it gives you the tool, right? Like this one. This is a measuring tape, right? To know how big something is. But it is possible to talk about the action, measure, to discover how big something is or to discover the impact of something. That is the context for the information in this one. When you say measures, so you know how big or how something is, right? That is the idea of measures. Javier, is it a little bit clearer now?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Now, people, let's have some practice as a class. Let me highlight some information for you and let me give you some parts for you to practice. Let's see. We're going to be stopping at every period. Here, there is one stop, second stop, next stop. Then other stop here, and the other is at the end. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 sentences, 4, 5 people participating at once. All right, so let's have the last session for volunteers. If you want to participate and if you want to volunteer yourselves, please raise your digital hand and I give you the chance to participate. I give you 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 so you can participate on this one. Thank you so much, everyone, for your disposition to participate. Let me check on this one. The first one should be Miss Emilia, you have the first sentence. Daisy, you have the second one. Fabiola, you have the next one. Brenda, number 4, and Estrella, number 5. The rest continue because I give other round of practice, right? So no problem. Miss Emilia, you start.
Asking your employees what they through of the training is an important part of the evaluation of the development program.
All right, thank you.
A training evaluation questionnaire that the trainer fill out upon completing the the program is an effective tool.
It may be an electronic survey through email, a checklist, or questionnaire right after the training is over.
A praise to focusing on the application of the new skill areas universities have started using the measures the effectiveness of the training programs.
Company must combine such information with objective evaluation to get a complete picture of training results.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Good job on this one, people. Let me just give you some feedback about some words at this moment. Let me see. Let's get the editor so we have some information on this part. Let me see on this one. We're going to be double checking on information like this one thought. Let's see. Let me see on this one. This one is measures. This one. All right, those are the words we're going to practice before giving the second round. Listen and repeat after me. Thought. Thought. With O. Thought. Thought. Exactly. Thought. The next one is about intonation. Let's say, fill out upon. Fill out upon. Fill out upon. Right? Don't stop. Fill out upon.
Fill out upon.
All right, thank you. The next one, questionnaire. Questionnaire. Exactly. The final part is near. Near. Questionnaire. Right? Questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
Exactly. The next one, measures. Measures.
Measure. Measure.
Thank you. Good job. And the last one for this practice, combine. Combine. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Luis, tell me.
Sorry, you can repeat the first word?
Yeah. Thought. Thought. With O. Thought. Thought. Exactly. Thought. It is the sound that doesn't exist in Spanish, right? Like thought, thought, thought. Right, thank you. Mr. Luis, is there any question or do you want to participate on this one?
I wait to participate in the second round.
All right, second round. So you have the first sentence, Luis. Thank you so much. The second sentence is for, let me see, Javier, go for the second sentence. Thank you so much. Number 3 is for Medardo. Number 4 is for Lisette. And number 5 is for Celia. Okay? Those are the people who participate on the second round. Let's give it a try, please.
Okay, asking your employees what they thought of the training is an important part of the evaluation of the development program.
Training, evaluation, questionnaire that the trainees fill out upon completing the program is an effective tool.
All right, thank you so much. Next person.
It may be an electronic survey through email, a checklist, or questionnaire right after the training is over.
Thank you. Next person. Let's see. Miss Mariela, are you ready to participate?
What number, teacher?
Number 4. I believe if we go for a trainee survey focusing on the application.
Okay. A training survey focusing on the application of the new skills once your worker have uh, started using the measures the effectiveness how can I say
Effectiveness?
Effectiveness of the training program.
All right, thank you. And finally, Miss Celia, last sentence, companies. Miss Celia, not ready to participate. Miss Celia, hello, hello. The last sentence, please. If not, let's give the chance to Jose Alonso. Thank you so much, Jose Alonso. Companies.
What's the first, teacher?
No, the last one. Companies must combine.
Okay. Companies must combine such information with objective evaluation to get a complete picture of training results.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. That is the practice about this information. After having the reading, there are 3 questions that we are going to be paying attention to. All right. But at this moment, let's just read the questions, please. All right. That is just the practice we do at this point, and then I explain the next exercise. Number 1, what is the first question, people?
What are some alternatives to evaluate training?
All right. Thank you so much. That is question number 1. What about question number 2, people? How
How do you
How do
measure
you measure the
The
effectiveness
effectiveness
of the
of the
program?
program.
All right, check on this one. How do you measure
Measure
effectiveness?
effectiveness.
Effectiveness. That's correct. Thank you. And what about the last question, people?
Why should companies combine the nature of training and the evaluation of the training?
of the training?
Exactly. Thank you so much. These are the 3 questions based on the reading that we just did. But for this one, we are going to discuss the questions tomorrow, not today, all right? The short assignment for you, think about the possible answers for this exercise. Everything is part from the reading, so please try to think about the possible solutions for this exercise. And tomorrow we practice in some time during the class and we discover the alternatives for this exercise. All right? So, people, we check on this one. When are we checking on this one, people?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, exactly.
Tomorrow.
All right, thank you so much. People, do you know what time it is?
It's time
The
of
time
test.
of
Exam
exam.
for
Yay!
19.
Exactly. Ah, thank you. Exactly. It's nine something. That's correct. And that means it is
Put
exam
10
time. Easy, right? 10 for
in this
everybody. Why
moment.
not? All right. If you dance a folkloric dance, I put a 10. No, just kidding. And everybody
I'm
dance.
first, teacher.
No. El
I
carbonero at
try.
least, or something like that.
Yeah.
Adentro
el torito
Cojutepec.
Adentro,
pinto.
cógete
Dentro
pe-
Cojutepec, exactly.
Humaleras.
But they
This
is
is
the teacher on that
also
one.
more.
El torito pinto.
Exactly.
El Torito Pinto, exactly, right? That's correct. Yeah, you want exam or do you want to participate in the parade, right? ¿Quieren examen o salimos desfilando? What do you want?
Examen.
Examen.
Martin,
Filando.
Desfilando.
Martin, yes.
Bailando.
Marching, right? All right. So people, you don't want to go
Oh,
marching.
dancing. Folkloric dance.
It's possible. All right. Thank you so much. Let me explain this activity to you. And remember, we have, let me just give me a second. Let me check on the settings for this one. Give me a second before I can explain this information to you. Submissions enabled today. Okay, there we are. Now let me come back to my screen. All right. Remember, for doing the test, we are going to be using the platform Schoology. And on Schoology, at the end, almost at the end, there is a folder that says like this one, PNIT I1 exams. That is Programa Nacional Inglés para el Trabajo Intermedio 1 exams. You click on that one, all right, and then you are going to see two alternatives. The midterm was finished, all right, so this one is not for today. We go for end of level test, units 3 and 4. When you click on this part, you will see something similar to this one. And let me explain this to you so you don't open it yet. All right. I will ask you your collaboration just to see on the screen, and then you may access to this part. All right. Les pido de favor que si usted tiene la plataforma Schoology abierta, perfecto. Si no, trate de abrirla porque la vamos a utilizar, pero no inicie todavía su examen para que escuche las instrucciones, sepa cómo completar y después hay tiempo suficiente para hacerlo. Así que no se me adelante para que no se me vaya a confundir. I do this one with you, right? I start the new attempt, and this is something similar that you are going to see on your test. The first part is about what, people?
Listening part.
Exactly. Perfect. You have the media player here, and you click on this information. Once you click on this part, like this one,
Mum,
Yes.
you know that economics exam I had last week?
okay, you listen to this conversation, and then you have a multiple choice exercise. You read the sentence. The boy revised all week for his economics exam. True or false? You make your selection, right? Based on the listening. When you mark your answers, go next. Number two. Number two is about the same listening,
A.
right?
Mum,
Yes.
you know that
It's the same listening. It is not a different recording. It's the same. So you mark your answer according to the listening, and then you move to the next one. Number three is also about the listening. As you know, if you see on this one, it's the same
A.
listening.
Mum,
Yes.
All right. So it's the same listening. So you mark your answers. So number three, number four is about the listening, and number five is about the listening, and that's it. Five questions for the listening, all right? So it's multiple choice, listen, and select the correct alternative if it is true or if it is false. Questions about this part?
No, teacher.
No?
No, teacher.
All right, thank you so much. Then we go for number six in this exercise, and this is about vocabulary. You have the different positions like executive chef, server, host, and hostess, kitchen manager. You're going to move the vocabulary to the position that you consider is correct. All right, that is what you do. I am doing this randomly, so don't pay attention to the alternatives. I'm just doing randomly. When I am finished with everything, I go next. Similar exercise, some information, we match, okay? And when we match, we go to the next one. Same information, it's about vocabulary, mark your answers, go next. The next part is about what, people? Take a look at this one. We have
Grammar part.
there
Grammar
we
part.
are. And we have some multiple choice sentences. Let's do number one. Annie is person in my family. What is the correct one? The younger or the youngest?
The youngest.
What could be the correct one? Remember, we complete with superlative forms.
Younger
So we
person.
say, the youngest.
Youngest.
Exactly, the youngest. You mark your answer and then you move to the next one. The next is the same, a sentence, some alternatives, and then you mark and you go next. Same information, it's about multiple choice, multiple choice. 13 is about grammar, and we have multiple choice. But in this one, complete the sentence with should, could, or would have plus past participle. In this case, you are going to make a decision. Should have or could have, according to what we learned in the previous classes. All right, mark your answer and go next. The same multiple choice, make your selection and mark your answers, go next, right? 15 is the same. This one about 16 is about it's about matching, and you are going to complete the sentences. For example, if I have gone to the supermarket, what is a possible ending, people? You should have gone. If we had known he was in town, she will never forgive you. They might have gone out, or I'm sure I would have bought something. What could be a good compliment for the first sentence?
The first.
The first one, you should have gone.
No.
The
I
last
The
one.
super, the last one.
The
I
last
Have
one.
both.
I will have bought something.
Exactly, right? If I had gone to the supermarket, I am sure I would have bought something, right? Remember that.
Oh.
Si hubiera ido al supermercado, estoy seguro que hubiera comprado algo, right? So that
Oh,
makes sense. Then you read the next sentence and then you put it together, right? You go like this one, I'm doing it randomly, all right? So that is the information. Then you click on next. And then this exercise is about ordering the information. If you remember, this is similar to a previous exercise in the previous test. You're going to order the sentence using will. And for this one, we order from top to bottom. For example, we have tomorrow, do, will, homework, I. How do we order the affirmative sentence, people?
I will do
I
homework.
will
I will do tomorrow
homework
homework.
tomorrow.
Homework
Homework tomorrow.
There we are. Thank you so much. So when you order the sentence, remember to go, the subject is in the first position. You order from top to bottom, right? I will do homework tomorrow, right? And we have a nice order. You click on next and you have a similar exercise. You have a sentence and you have to order it according to the necessary elements for affirmative or negative sentences, okay? Number two, similar to that one, click on next. Number 19 is the same, you order the info. Number 20 is the same, you put the sentence in order. 21, you order, 22 is the same. In this one, 23, you complete the sentences using will or present progressive. Check on this one. Would you like something to drink? Yes, please. I am having orange juice, or I will have orange juice, people. What should be the
I
correct one?
will I will have orange juice.
oranges.
Exactly. It's a spontaneous decision. It is not a plan from the past. Like there is no an arrangement. It is a spontaneous decision. So you say, I will have orange juice, right? So you read and mark the correct answer. Similar to number 24, 25, 26 is different. This is about a reading. In this part, you have some information about Bal's garden, and you have a multiple choice exercise. There is a question, right? Let's read together the question, people. What does it say? How long
How long has the
How
ride
long has the living store lived in the city?
Lived, lived in the city, okay? And then you have the two options, a very long time, not very long. You mark your answer and then you click on next, all right? The next question is about the same reading. If you see, the reading is the same, but the question is different, all right? The question is different, but the same information for Val's Garden. Then you click on 28, and 28 is the last question from this exercise, multiple choice about the reading. And after that, you click on review, and then you click on finish. And that's all. That is how you complete the exercise for the intermediate one. And I hope you do a nice job to receive a good result. So at this moment, I need your collaboration, please, to access to the platform and to access to the evaluation, right? Please confirm when you are in the exam.
Start, teacher.
You may start. Yeah, no problem. You may start. Let me know if you can access to the practice at this moment, to the exam.
We have two attempts.
Sorry?
We have two attempts.
In this case, yes.
Okay, if I don't satisfy with the first attempt, I
You
can
you may do
do.
it one more time.
Okay, thank you.
All right, perfect. So people, at this moment, we start on the test. Good job. I know you will do an amazing job. So congratulations in advance. And please, please, please work. If you have any question, text to me and I will answer you so we don't interrupt the people. All right. So people, you may start on the test and begin with the listening. So everybody listens on devices. Thank you so much and good luck.
Teacher,
Tell me.
only one chance.
No, there are two chances, I believe. But at this moment, do your best for the first one. That is the objective at this point.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. all right, people. Thank you so much for your time in the class. Tell me, how is the exam? Finished already?
No, I in the 26.
No problem, no problem.
Finish, teacher, don't finish.
All right,
Not yet.
perfect. Not
Not
yet,
yet.
no problem. Thank you
No,
so much.
teacher.
All right, no problem. I could see that some of you already finished, and that's amazing. Congratulations. Some others are still in progress and about to finish, so that's okay. You can have the rest of today to complete, but try to send the submission as soon as possible. There is no problem. Today we finish the session, but you continue in the test and make your submission on this one. So people, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence here in the class. And we finish today and we see each other tomorrow for the final class. All right, so people, have a good night and don't forget about the test. All right? Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye bye. Take care. See you.
You
Perfect. See you.